filler spiller. This is actually a great method when you want to plant containers. Now, if you like, I'm planting this container at the center of this table, so I will put my spiller in the very center, and then I will fill it with my filler, and then I will allow my spillers to hang down over the container. So the first thing we're going to do is begin by putting soil into the container. But before I put soil, I really like to put a little bit of coconut fiber. So we're going to put some coconut fiber at the bottom of this container before we begin this work. And this will wrap and really be lovely for this container. I might not even have to water it quite often. Now I'm going to start putting the soil. And the soil I'm using based on the compost that I have in my yard. So I have a lot of compost. And let's see what I'm going to start with. This is beautiful. Let's see what I have here. So we're going to begin with this soil right here. This is from my garden, from the back. I think I need to mix it with some sand just so that it will hold carefully. Alright. So let's get some sand and mix it in there just to give it a nice feel. This is what we are doing. So let me see where I can get some sand quickly without going too far. Okay, I think I know where I can get some sand. Now I realize that I don't really like my trailer. That's the plant that I'm putting at the center. I realize that I don't love it so much, so I want to change that. I'm going to go and get a different trailer for the center. This is going to be my trailer. I love this one better. So this is going to be our trailer. We're going to start with this, all right? So, and everything comes right from the garden. I'm going to take this trailer and I will put it right in the center. This is going to be the centerpiece in this container. That's the centerpiece. Now after the trailer, the next thing we do, we put in the fillers. We're going to start with a bromeliad right in front here. Gotta go get some more dirt, guys. So we're going to put the bromeliad in front of it. Then we're going to put the two basket plants at the side. I want to cut these off. Cut this off a little bit. So I'll put one basket plant on this side here. Gotta go get some more dirt. Put the other basket plant on this side, like that. Wait, I'm not gonna put this. Let's move this around a little bit because I have my spiller, and I'm using quite a few spillers. One of them is a potato vine. Let's cut this leaf off. We're using a potato vine right in front here. This is supposed to spill over nicely, and then I love the chartreuse green. I think think it's really going to contrast with the container. This is also going to be our spiller, and we're going to put this right around the container, just at different spots right around. We're going to just tuck this in so that it will be hanging out from different sections. I still have to put a little bit more soil in the pot. So let's just have this hanging down all around. This is a really nice color too. Look at that. Get some of it right here. We're gonna go and get some more soil too. Everything is taken right from the garden. So your spiller, you want it to spill around, all around the pot. You're putting it all around so that it can spill on every side. This is Guyana Tropical Garden, guys. The tropical garden in South America. Let's put this one at the back. I'm just touching it into the soil and then I'll go in. Now I do have some more that I want to spill out. I actually take this from a plant right over there. So I want this to spill out also at different intervals. So I'm putting that there. And I always do like the rule of 3. So we'll put this other one here. And then I have to go and get some more nice dirt to fill the top of the spot. And then we'll put this one over here. Then I actually pulled this out, this right here. I pulled it from a pot. And it really is a very nice spiller. I love it. It's a little too long, so we'll break it there. And we are going to put it in there like that. And then I got these, but these I'm going to leave them for the very end, and I'm going to stick them around. So let's get some more soil in this spot, and after we put the soil in the pot, then we are going to continue. All right, so you see how nicely it's coming up? We need some more soil. All right, so I do have pots that I'm going to take out the soil from because they're not working right now. So I got myself some soil. It's very wet because we are, as I said, we are in our rainy season right now. And so everything is wet. Everything is wet. Right? Yeah. Gotta go and get some more of this. So what I'm doing, I am just filling it up with this loamy soil and then making sure that my spiller is spilling out properly. Let's go get some more soil, and then I'm going to chuck things in, just put them in at different corners in the pot. All right, then we'll see what our outcome will be. Let me get some soil. So this is very sandy, so I'm just going around and pulling sand from anywhere and everywhere to fill this spot out nicely. Trying to get warm casting and everything else. All right. All right, so with that, I think I just need a little bit more, and then I'm going to start putting in. I have some more spillers that I want to put in this pot so that they can spill from all around. I love this one a lot. I had this plant a long time ago, but I lost it. Again, I need some more soil, so I'm gonna go grab some more soil and bring it, and we continue this process. So you will see the end result. This needs to sit down a little tighter there. I feel like I have to go in. You know what? I feel like I have to go in and take things out. I got this from a tree. It fell out of a tree, so I'll take out back some stuff. Let's not restarting, but I am actually going to do this a little differently. Let's take the stuff from the tree. Oh, wow, this is nice. Let's put it in there. This rotted so nicely. Oh my gosh. The ants living in there too. This is beautiful. Very nice. So now I make a hole. Put the bromeliad in. Take some more of the soil. Put it around here. Make another hole. I'm going to put the potato vine in. Already has another root on it. Then straight from inside of the tree. I'm just using it. Yes. Then now I'm going to put my chartreuse spiller in. This one right here. With real soil, real nice soil. Then I'll come on this side. I'll take the basket plant, push it down in there. Get some more of this same soil here, and I am going to. I told you this one fell out of a tree, right? So let's take a little bit more of this. See that? And I'm going to bring it around here. Then take some more of the chartreuse spiller and put it right under the basket leaves. Put it down nicely. Really beautiful. Alright, so let's come on this side now. On this other side, I'm going to make a hole here. Remember this one here that I told you about that I got from what is growing in one of my plants? I didn't use it, it just started growing in there, so why not use it? Now I want some more of this soil. The rotten plants. Those plants that are rotted. Just take that, put it in there. Now I'm going to put some more of the chartreuse. And also this one that I took out of the other plant, because I think I need it to spill out in front too. When you put the spiller, you want it to spill all around the pot. Alright, you want the pot to feel really full. This one, let's put it back and put it like that. And I think we need a little bit more of this dirt. Let me see if I can use my fingers to get out some more of the dirt. And let's see what we're doing. So I'm gonna go in here. Oh wow, this is a nice piece. start as this fell out the tree and we're just using it like that. Now if I take this and I shoot it out in here, I don't even have to do that. I can take this just like this and put it in there, but it's a lot of roots. I'll just throw it into the garden. I will just throw it into the garden when I'm done. Alright, let's see. Wow. Alright, so as I told you, these little ones, I really love them. I had them, once I had this plant as a really nice big plant, and it died. And so now I'm trying to grow it back. This is a nice pillar also, in green. And I want to grow in here. And then my little, I have two more of these, but I'm not going to put them in. I am going to do another pot. These little containers. These are mini container using the thriller, filler, spiller method. I do have a lot of little pieces of plants that I can continue to use. Let's put a little bit there. Alright, now it's looking a little bit muddy and messy. Let's cut this one off. And then even from this spot, right, even from this, look at this. This that fell out of the tree. I can, perhaps I should just put it somewhere. But this is how this like to grow. It's telling you, it's showing you the kind of media that it likes. And this one fell out of a tree. So I think I'm just going to hook it up somewhere in the garden or put it on a tree and just let it grow. Just tie it to something. I think that would be a good idea. Here in the tropics, it's all about control. You have so many plants and you just have to think how you're going to control them. So now I'm going to think what to do with these because I didn't use them. Alright, I want to show you what it looks like from the front. I don't think it's fantastic, but let me show you it from the front so you can see what it looks like. Hi Edward, good afternoon. I wasn't even looking at my camera. Sorry. Edward Rosas, thank you for saying hi. Sorry, I was not behind the camera. So I'm going to, let me just wash my hands and then I will take it to the front so you can see what it looks like. And we're going to put a little bit of water in there, all right? So guys, I'm gardening in zone 11 in South America. Zone 11. This is what it looks like from the front. And I find that this method, like you could never go wrong with the method of triller, filler, spiller. Anytime you use it, you always end up with a stunner. You might have to work on it a little bit, but you always end up with a stunner. And this is the style that I use for all of my plants. Let me show you some of them. Yes, thank you. It looked nice, right? Let me show you some others. And we're going to work on some more. Always comes out nice. Look at this one here. Only thing, the spiller is not doing so well. You see the color on it is not so nice. But this one here, I just have to go in and check to see what is not working and then change it. Yes, but let's make some more of these. Yes. Oh my gosh, I have so many pots. I have pots on every column. Every column there is a pot. So I'm in zone 11 in South America. And here gardening is just about control. You just got to control the environment. Yes. We just have to, I'm telling you, you throw away so many. Right now, you would not believe it, Edward. I have, right? I have a little nursery that I built. And I'm selling plants like for one, and people are not even buying. People are not even buying because here it's about controlling all the time. All right, so we want to do another let's do another one of these containers because I think you know what? Let me clean the leaves out on this because this is getting to my nerves. Let me get a piece of something, get a piece of old tissue here. Let's start by cleaning. You want to see? You want to see everything? All right. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much I'll be able to show you because our internet service doesn't always work well. All right. Let's clean this out so that it looks good on this table and not